back to our channel. It is Vlogmas Day 3, and for today's video I figured I'd share how we package orders. I have a bunch of orders to package. I still have about 350 orders to go from Black Friday, so I figured I'd show everything that goes into packaging for our orders. That way you guys can see. Now this is one of the most frequent questions that we get a lot, and it's because a lot of people do unboxings on their Instagram stories. That also has been helping to drive sales. So I think if you have a brand and you put a lot of work into packaging, I think in the end it is definitely worth it. And I know every brand is different, so I'm going to be sharing what has worked for us. My main goal is to send out cute packages that'll deliver the bandanas in a safe way, but at the same time not spend so much money on packaging, because in the end a lot of people do just throw out or recycle their packaging. I love seeing unboxings, and sometimes I see these beautiful boxes that have like printed logos on them and designs, and I wanted to do that, but when I tried calculating the cost, it was kind of pricey. So I wanted to do still some cute unboxings for our customers, but in a way that wasn't too expensive. So for packaging, I think it just depends on what type of products you are shipping out. For us, we make and sell pet bandanas and other pet accessories. So we have two types of packaging. One are these poly mailers, and we have them in red just because our logo is red. So we have shipments in poly mailers, and we also have shipments in these boxes. I'm trying to cover the address, but this is what they look like when you get it. They have a sticker that says the dog got mail again. But we just want, when customers get their orders, we want them to get excited and be happy about their package. And the reason why we have two types of packaging, our boxes can hold up more items than these poly mailer bags. So if it's like one or two bandanas or just a couple of face masks, we'll put them in the bags. And then if there's a couple of more items that we need more space, we send them in these boxes. So for the boxes, you can get them in a lot of places. I know Amazon sells some. You can get them at USPS. I believe some of them are free if you use their labels. But I get my packaging from Uline, and I can leave the specific product that we use. But this is what they look like. This is how they come. I do have to get a lot of them. I had to prep for Black Friday, and they came in pallets, so you just have to be careful of that, because like a pallet is a big wooden piece. But that was the only way that we could get a couple of these in. So they have them in different sizes. We use two sizes, one that is a little bit smaller. This is one of the sizes that we use. This one's a little bit smaller. It's not too wide, not too thick. And this is the other option. So as you can see, you can get them in different heights. We have two heights, and this can fit a couple of bandanas, and this can fit a bunch of bandanas, masks, toys, and our dog mom hats. For our poly mailers, I also get these from Uline, but if you want to order like a smaller quantity, you can. Amazon actually has them. For example, this is one that I used in the summer before getting the red ones, and they also have the glue at the top. And I believe they even have Christmas ones too. So I know every dog bandana business is different, but for us, what works best is before we post anything on the website, we cut the fabric, we sew, we photograph, and then we publish on the website. That way when an order comes in, we can just package it and have it ship off. I've also seen other dog bandana businesses where they post the picture of the fabric, and as soon as an order comes in, then they'll cut and sew and then ship your order. You just have to do whatever works best for your business, but since I already have a full-time job and I'm working throughout the day, just having them already made makes it a lot easier for me and for the customer. That way they can get their package as soon as possible. Now if you do that, then you'll run the risk of, okay, well, what if somebody wants an extra small instead of a small, and things like that? Then you might be stuck with inventory. But for us, it's just been working that way. We've been selling out of our products, so we just try to make them and then publish them. That way we can ship it out ASAP. I know people like getting their orders pretty quickly. I'm the same way, so we want to replicate the same to our customers. So as you can see, our bandanas are over here. They are already made. They don't have any packaging. But as you can see, they're not packaged in anything. They don't come in bags, they don't come in cardboard. So we just have them like this. So when an order comes in, that's when we'll put them in these either boxes or bags. It's the same way with toys and harnesses. As soon as an order is placed, we'll just package them in either the box or the poly mailer and ship them off. The one product that we do take an extra step to package are our face masks. The reason why we do put these in these bags, we want to avoid as much touch to these masks. So I know the seamstresses have been sewing them, and then we receive them. We take all the measurements to package them, like wash your hands. We put these in little clear baggies as soon as possible, and then we ship them that way. It is a little bit of extra work, but it's safer for everybody. So we do store our bandanas in these cubes. These cubes are actually from Amazon. I don't know what material, it's like plastic. But right now it's a little bit of a mess because we're packaging for Black Friday orders. But I just have them by size already here. That way when an order comes in, I can just pull them out. I try to keep, for example, fall in one section. I try to keep like foodie in one section. Right now it's a little bit all over the place because of Black Friday orders. And this is the closet that we have here. I do have some hung up. I use the hangers when I go to the Dallas Farmers Market, but this is still a mess because of packaging orders for Black Friday. We have a section over there too. Sorry for the mess, but as soon as we're done packaging orders, I'm gonna take the time to clean up and just organize everything again. So this is how I store all the face masks. I have them by color. That way when an order comes in, I can know where to look for them. So as you can see, I have like all my pinks in this bin. It's just a little bit easier since we do have a bunch of different masks. These are all the Christmas ones and they sold out, so there is very few left. But here I have like all the red colored masks. Same here, I have like purple tones. Here are some of the blues. But organizing them by color and then like for fall, that way it's a little bit easier when we package orders. And then of course we have our toys here. These are our white paws. These are super cute. We have mango left and we have some watermelon. So Celine helped me folding these boxes and putting the tissue paper in them. The tissue paper is super cute. It's got paw prints, but you can also get it from Amazon. I've used these and then I've used colorful ones, but I figured the paws would work great since we are dog bandana business. I have some more over there. I have some more here. And then these are the orders that I've packaged so far I need to ship out. This is USPS and then that is UPS that I need to ship. So for example, an order came in here. You can see that they ordered a Merry Christmas fabric mask, a holiday countdown bandana, and a poinsettia bandana. So I'm just gonna pull that from the bin and get it ready. So that since these are a couple of bandanas and a mask, I'll be using one of these boxes for the order. Then we also add these little cards to each order. It has a cute graphic on them. This one says, I work hard so my dog doesn't have to wear the same bandana every day. And then in the reverse side, you can just find how to take care of your products. And then on this one, it just has a little bit, it has a story about our brand and how it started. So we always add these to each order. Another thing that I forgot to mention is these little promo and marketing cards. You can actually get these done on canva.com. You can design them, and then what I use is I use VistaPrint to print them out. So that's where I got these two. We then use these labels to close off the box. I think it just gives it a cute little touch. It gets people excited for when they get their package. And this is what it looks like. Now it's time to print the ship to label. Luckily, Shopify will calculate the rate, and I can print the shipping labels directly from that order. And the printer label that we use is the roller printer, and I'll leave it linked down below. This is probably the best purchase that I've made so far for this business. It prints labels pretty quickly. You do not need the ink. It's a thermal printer. Shopify recommends a printer, a label printer. I think it's a Brother QL something. I do not recommend that. Do not get that. That is a waste of money. It worked a little bit for me because it was wireless. I thought that was pretty neat, but it only worked once. Just being a waste of time that I ended up getting the roller printer instead. And what I use with it is this stand. I'll link it as well, but I just put the labels in here. It keeps everything organized. That way it's just feeding it through. And that is it. It printed out the label with the code and everything. No ink needed. Here's Henry. He is the supervisor. He is wearing the Christmas cheetah print bandana. But yeah, the boys like to hang out here sometimes, even though we don't fit. We barely fit in here, but excuse me, I need to work, sir. So that is how we package orders. I really want to make it like a fun experience for people to unbox their package. We call it Happy Mail just because whenever people get it, they get super excited. They immediately put the bandanas on their dog. These stickers I designed on canva.com, and I just printed them out on Vistaprint. And that's pretty much it. I'll leave everything linked down below in case you're interested to look at prices and how it works. Put a movie on Netflix and get to working on orders.